Factors that influence pronunciation. As teachers, our goal is to ensure we model the right speech to our students. Teachers must use standard English for classroom transactions. Some of the aspects of standard English are a variety of English accepted for official purposes in a country. Standard English is a version found in printed English in newspapers and books. Standard English is used in government institutions, schools, mass media in a formal or official context. The scope to refer to British English in India lie in the following areas: phonology, physical articulation of sound, grammar, rules and approaches, semantics, meanings of words, phrases, and sentences, syntax, structure of phrases and sentences. Factors that influence pronunciation. Effective communication relies heavily on the right delivery of pronunciation, which is a combination of a neutral accent, appropriate stress, and intonation. What is an accent? Idiolect is the speech habits of an individual. An idiolect is influenced by the way an individual pronounces words of a language, which is otherwise known as accent. It is important to note that there are many accents of English that are spoken around the world. India has many English accents. We all speak with an accent. Every individual has his or her own distinct accent while speaking a language. Accents provide cues to an individual's first language or region. Accent is influenced by L1, mother tongue, socio-cultural factors, learning context, competency level of learners, purpose and need. Neutral accent. Teachers and students must ensure that classroom transaction is practiced through a neutral accent. A neutral accent is one where the sounds produced don't interfere with the meaning of the word. An accent that is understood by all in the local and the international community. A way of speaking English with no regional influence. A reliable resource is used to explore the systems of language. Stress. What is stress? Stress is relative emphasis or prominence given to a certain syllable in a word or to a certain word in a phrase or sentence. In phonetics, stress refers to the emphasis laid on certain areas while speaking. Stress relies on the context and the content of the words used to present meaning. There are two types of stress: word stress and sentence stress. Word stress: applying stress to one of the syllables in a word in order to achieve clear and meaning. Sentence stress: emphasizing certain words in a sentence to convey a particular meaning effectively. Syllable stress: it is a unit sound in a word. Every word has a minimum of one syllable. A syllable contains a vowel sound that is accompanied by consonant sounds. The number of vowel sounds in a word is equals to number of syllables. In every word there is one stressed syllable emphasized more than the other syllables. We can only stress vowels and not consonants. Syllables create a rhythmic character to the language. Applying stress to the right syllable in a word is important for pronunciation. Syllable stress. Rules for word stress. Word syllables. Single syllable word. It doesn't carry stress. Example: book, car. Words with two syllables. Nouns and adjectives. First syllable stressed. Example: cupboard. P is silent. Next one: verbs. Stress on second syllable. Second syllable stressed. Example: observe. Words with three syllables. Noun, adjectives, suffix with er, or, ly, and y. First syllable stressed. Beautifully. Verb suffix tion, sion, ic, and al. Second syllable stressed. Example envision. Suffix ee, eer, ese,ette, ique. Stress. Third syllable stressed. Referee. Words with four syllables. Suffix cy, ty, phy, gy, and al. Stress. Second syllable stressed. Example photography. Suffix tion, sion, ic. Stressed. Third syllable stressed. Example education. Phrasal verbs. Second word or preposition stressed. Switch off. Compound words. Compound noun. First syllable stressed. Example paintbrush. Compound adjective. First syllable stressed. Example well known. Compound verb. Second syllable stressed. Example old fashioned. Sentence stress. Sentences are made of content words and grammatical or structural words. Content words are words that carry meaning, nouns, adjectives, verbs, and adverbs. Stress is applied only on content words. Example sentences. I ate the cake for dessert. The cat and the monkey climbed the tree. Carrots and beetroots are good for the eyes. The forests are surrounded by mountains. The meaning is understood when the structural words are removed. Stress is not applied to structural words as they don't necessarily add meaning but support the grammatical structure of the language. Intonation. Intonation refers to the manner in which an individual's voice falls and rises, pitch and tone, while they are speaking. Intonation reflects intention, motive, attitudes, expression, and purpose of speech. Three basic types of intonation for beginners. Type falling intonation. Meaning when the voice falls in the first stressed syllable of a phrase. Purpose declarative statements, commands, exclamations, double H questions, tag questions, etc. Symbol downward arrow. Example I live in Chennai. What's, what is your name? Shut the door. Rising intonation. The voice rises at the end of the sentences. Asking questions, yes or no questions, stating list. Symbol upward arrow. Example are you hungry? Would you like some water? Buy me some milk, rice, bread, and some cheese. Fall, rise intonation. Meaning, the voice falls and then rises. Purpose, when expressing doubt, sound polite. Symbol, downward and upward arrows. Example, is this your camera? It might rain today. Tasks and activities to practice pronunciation with fellow teachers and students. Accent, stress, and intonation. Sing songs in English. Practice an English song that will provide exposure to rhythm and rhyme. Daily conversations. Practice and use opportunities to greet people, inquire details, place requests, etc. Read aloud stories, newspaper articles, advertisements, etc. You can imagine doing a role play and read out different material by experimenting with the delivery of speech. Practice dialogues from movies. Watch movies, documentaries, short clips, advertisements, i- advertisements in English. Repeat words, phrases of dialogues that you find interesting. Pronunciation drills. Repeat until you are thorough. You may practice by yourself or in a pair or in a group. Challenge yourself. Find new words that are interesting to you but a challenge to pronounce and use in our daily context. You may write a poem or cartoon, etc. on it. Techniques to improve pronunciation. Imitation or shadowing. Imitating words or sentences exactly like the speaker in the video, practicing through repetition. Example, a speech, song, dialogues, etc. Intonation. Practice common words and phrases. Example, greetings, introducing oneself, etc. Record yourself. Share and play for feedback and self reflection. Read aloud. Practice reading aloud simple texts that encourages clear pronunciation. Word stress. Practice homonyms, same spelling, different pronunciation. Tear. Homonym. Identical pronunciation and spelling. Pen. Homophones. Spellings identical pronunciation. Do. Do. Homographs. Same spelling, different pronunciation. Minute, time, tiny. Minimal pairs. Pairs of words that are different by one sound. Example, cat and mat, bin and pin. Articulator exercises. Practice mouth exercises through tongue twisters and movements or sound production. Thank you for watching my video. Like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Vijay Kumari TLM and Spoken English. Thank you.